I encourage you to imagine what it feels like when you sit at the side of the ocean. And then reflect on what it's like to sit beside a waterfall and the different sensations and feelings they bring. And for you, are you drawn to the river's edge or are you drawn to the ocean's edge? And why? And what is it about water going in one direction versus rising and falling that somehow connects with you on some kind of deep level? And those questions are at the core of what this project is.
Body of Water is a fantastic project that was designed by Nicole Mion of Springboard Performance in Calgary, Alberta. And she has worked in St. John's, Whitehorse, and Calgary on this project, and now we're bringing it to Nanaimo. And it really is this opportunity for people from the community, no experience necessary, artists, general public, to gather and reflect on how this community began and formed around water, and how essential water is to us personally and spiritually, and also the politics of water these days.
I was inspired to bring communities together, and I wanted to find a way to feature the artists from a community, the regular folk that live in the community, and elements, natural elements in the place that played a significant role in shaping that place. So water is often what's brought us to various cities and what's built towns and territories. And it felt like a really great way to pick bodies of water, their distinct characteristics, and then let that be the setting to feature artists and the community coming together to create and explore their water systems, their history, their politics, and the beauty and the awe that water can bring to our lives.
We kind of don't know what it is. It's different in every community from what I understand. And Nicole is the lead artist. She'll be working with at least 2 other artists who've spent time in Nanaimo. Genevieve Johnson lives here, and Danalia Castell is a ceremonialist who connects people with water spiritually, and she is now working in China. She's coming back for this particularly. So it's very exciting to have these amazing artists here to participate themselves as part of the creative process and to lead registrants, anyone from the community who signs up.
It's viewed through the lens of the body. So as long as you have a body and you're comfortable moving in your body, please come on down. Often it's a mix of artists and arts curious and folks curious about the water and the meeting point between all of those worlds.
From the 15th to the 19th, registrants will meet with the artists. We're looking at 2 times of day during the day and then in the evening, so as many people as possible are able to participate. And then they'll work daily, and I'm not sure how long each session will be, until the 19th. On the 20th, we're inviting the public to travel with us to our sites.
I encourage people to come down and participate in the glorious bodies of water that make Nanaimo special, and celebrate artists from across Canada and special guests that are international, and local artists and community members working together.
You can always call us at Crimson Coast Dance, 250-716-3230. Our website is crimsoncoastdance.org, and we'll continually update it as the creative process unfolds, as well as our Facebook event page for a Body of Water, a creative stream of exchange.
I encourage folks to consider the history of how Nanaimo was shaped and why people gathered here for thousands of years, often around the water systems. And where do we go from here with where our water is at and where the community is, and how do we continue to take care of this place and consider the important place that water has had in this community and in our lives.
I'd like to honor that we're on Nanaimo First Nation territory, and that this land is where they built their community. that they've kept it pristine for hundreds of years, and that we're honored as a city to have developed on this territory. And my hope is that we connect with the land and the waters surrounding it at a deep level, and at a level where we care for it in the same way as time goes on.